I'm Jamie Heineman.
And I'm Adam Savage.
We're going to find out what happens when you strap a rocket to a 67 Chevy.
I don't think it'll be a whole lot different than soap.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Walter White's machine gun booby trap.
Yes, the metaphorical testing of the phrase blowing out of the water.
During the 2000s and early 2010s, MythBusters stood out as one of the globe's most fascinating science-based television shows.
Because people watch MythBusters over and over and over, sometimes things that we say kind of off the cuff.
Fans eagerly tuned in each week to witness the cast logically dissect popular myths and urban legends, bringing science and experimentation to the forefront. However, in a burning turn of events, in late 2015, the MythBusters team dropped the bombshell. The captivating show would conclude in 2016. This shocking announcement has since left viewers and fans puzzled. Why was the show canceled? And where are the MythBusters now? Join us as we unravel what happened to the MythBusters.
Jamie wants big boom.
The Epic Journey of Mythbusters. MythBusters, the American-Australian science entertainment sensation, left an indelible mark by introducing millions worldwide to the quirky side of science. The show, led by special effects maestros and hosts Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman, embarked on a captivating journey to test the validity of various theories and myths through ingenious scientific methods and hands-on experiments. The brainchild of Australian writer and producer Peter Rees, MythBusters sprang to life in 2002. Initially conceived under the nickname Tall Tales Are True, Peter's concept faced rejection as the Discovery Channel had a similar series in production. Undiscouraged, Peter remained steadfast in his vision, refining the pitch to emphasize the show's experimental aspects and practical applications, setting it apart from mere storytelling and descriptions. Premiering in January 2003, the series became a cultural phenomenon, running for an impressive 17 seasons until its conclusion in 2016. MythBusters didn't merely entertain, it ignited a spark of curiosity and fascination for science in its viewers, making it a trailblazer in the realm of science-based entertainment. Delving into the realm of myth-busting, the show confronted intriguing questions that captivated viewers. It delved into the possibility of the Alcatraz prison escape being successful, explored the potential consequences of drinking Diet Coke, and pondered the age-old Titanic question.
All right, Jamie, at the end of the film, Titanic, Rose and Jack are distributed among the detritus of the sunken ship.
Could Jack and Rose have both fit on the door? These are just a glimpse into the fascinating myths MythBusters took on, unraveling the mysteries behind them with scientific scrutiny and creative experimentation. After refining the show's concept, Discovery Channel agreed to co-produce a 3-episode series pilot. In their pursuit of the perfect hosts, Jamie Heineman was approached by Discovery to create a video showcasing his expertise in special effects. Peter Rees interviewed Jamie for a segment on the science series Beyond 2000, focusing on the robot combat series Robot Wars. Jamie, envisioning a more enjoyable dynamic with two hosts, invited Adam Savage, a special effects expert, educator, actor, and producer, to co-host the show. Adam, with a background deeply rooted in entertainment, had familial ties to the industry. His father, Whitney Lee Savage, was a renowned figure in the world of animation, notably contributing to Sesame Street and the short film Mickey Mouse in Vietnam. Before MythBusters, Adam engaged in various projects as an animator, graphic designer, and model maker for films such as The Mummy, The Matrix Reloaded, and Space Cowboys. Adam, a New York University's Tisch School of the Arts graduate, extended his passion for education by teaching advanced model making at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. In addition to his mystifying work on MythBusters, he showcased his versatility with acting roles, making a minor appearance in an episode of CSI and featuring in the short film Night of the Little Dead. Adam and Jamie joined forces once again to co-host the science and engineering show Unchained Reaction in 2011, further solidifying their dynamic partnership beyond MythBusters. In 2011, Adam received an honorary doctorate from the University of Twente in the Netherlands. On the other hand, Jamie Heineman, a a respected special effects expert, inventor, actor, and owner of M5 Industries, the laboratory for MythBusters experiments, hailed from Marshall, Michigan. Jamie gained recognition among Robot Wars fans for his robot Blendo, considered too dangerous for the competition. Before MythBusters, he worked on the Matrix trilogy and the sci-fi drama Naked Lunch. Both Adam and Jamie appeared in CSI and the Darwin Awards, and lent their voices to characters in The Simpsons and Phineas and Ferb. Like Jamie, Adam taught at a university. However, Jamie, in contrast, holds a degree in Russian linguistics. The show also featured other alternating hosts and builders, including TV personality Carrie Byron, model maker Tori Belici, electrical engineer and roboticist Grant Imahara, and professional racer and metal fabricator Jesse Combs. Despite the show's 17-season run, its cancellation sparked controversy and debate among disappointed fans. Many were eager to unravel the reasons behind the beloved science show's abrupt end. Behind the scene, feuds and dramas. The conclusion of MythBusters might seem like a sudden curtain call, but in reality, a web of complex challenges had ensnared the team for an extended period. Among these hurdles, the most noteworthy was the feud between team members, particularly Adam and Jamie. Shocking as it may sound, these two weren't the best of buddies. It's not speculation or a mere fan theory. Adam and Jamie have candidly confessed to not being friends in real life.
If you're driving next to a big rig when its tire blows, can you be killed?
Adam candidly stated, "We don't get along very well together on a personal level. In 25 years we've known each other. We've never had dinner alone together." In a revealing interview, Adam Savage was confronted with the prospect of collaborating with Jamie once again. His response, delivered with startling candor, was a resounding no. Adam expressed without hesitation his belief that future collaborative projects with Jamie were unlikely. He openly acknowledged the well-known fact that he and Jamie didn't have the best personal rapport. "Jamie and I don't get along very well. That's not a secret we've held." Delving into the dynamics between them, Adam attributed their working relationship to the classic dynamic of the funny man and the straight man, a timeless trope in performance.
If when your 60-mile-an-hour drive wheel hits that ramp, boom, launches you right into the container.
He admitted that the friction between him and Jamie possessed a certain integrity and chemistry. Despite their differences, Adam highlighted that they worked well together when engaged in building projects. He took pride in their collaborative achievements, emphasizing the mutual respect they held for each other. Interestingly, Adam hinted at finding enjoyment in the separation, suggesting that the distance from their intense working dynamic might be a welcome change.
Said that the can of propellant got stuck open.
Similarly, Jamie affirmed, "We certainly had respect for each other, but we really weren't friends." Despite this revelation, the duo, however, mysteriously sustained a highly productive professional relationship over a substantial 14-year period. Astonishingly, working together wasn't their preference. They didn't cling to the show out of a desire to collaborate voluntarily. Each had their distinct motivations. When those motivations waned, they didn't hesitate to part ways. Now let's delve into the realm of Tori, Kari, and Grant, an intriguing counterpoint to the Adam and Jamie saga. Their familiarity surpassed mere workplace relationships. They were siblings on an epic adventure. Grant affectionately noted, "The three of us, you, Tori, and I, we are beyond friends. We are siblings. We shared a long, wild adventure, learning from each other the whole way." Despite their deep connection, it didn't dissuade them from gracefully exiting the show when the time arrived. As MythBusters trudged forward, interest gradually dwindled.
Goes into
Oh,
the
that's the
torso.
stomach. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Although it still retained a fervent fan base, the push for grander seasons and larger-than-life myths became unsustainable in the face of declining viewership and ratings. Google Trends paints a vivid picture. Interest peaked between 2006 and 2008, with subsequent fluctuations but an overall decline. By the show's end, it garnered only a fraction of the interest it enjoyed at its peak. Adam himself acknowledged the issue, recognizing that while MythBusters remained a darling among superfans, the average viewer was beginning to tune out. The show's exploration of popular myths had exhausted many captivating narratives, leaving them with less enticing material. This shift towards less-known myths became a catalyst for declining ratings, gradually taking a toll on the once thriving show.
With your years of experience of exploding toilets and combustible gases,
Contract struggles. At the Silicon Valley's Comic Conference in 2017, a curious fan probed Adam Savage about the show's cancellation. Adam's response was a revelation. He explained that everything in the world follows a bell curve, and the show, having run for an extensive 14 years, had undergone 3 renegotiations of his contract.
I'm sad that they removed Cary Grant and Tori from the show. We did not want that. Jamie and I did not want that.
The last renegotiation occurred in 2010, during the peak of their ratings. Over the subsequent 5 years, their ratings experienced a decline, but Adam emphasized that the show still maintained relatively good viewership.
MythBusters came about. We shot the pilot. We sent in a demo reel.
As the contract's end approached, the looming question was whether to continue filming. Unfortunately, the Discovery Channel was unwilling to offer a better salary due to the drop in viewership rates. Adam and Jamie, unwilling to settle for less, combined with production costs, would have meant financial losses for the Discovery Channel. In Adam's words, it seemed like a proper place to put it to bed. It felt like all these things were meeting at the right moment. The silver lining was that Discovery agreed to let them label it as a final season and bid farewell to their fans, a rare occurrence in scripted reality. Adam revealed that by 2015, both he and Jamie were tired, leading to the decision to cancel the show. They were given a final season to conclude the series and say their goodbyes to the fans. In 2017, there was a brief revival with the Science Channel rebooting the series as MythBusters Search.
Seconds are those? Who counts like that? What was the time?
Featuring new hosts. However, it wasn't as successful as hoped and was called off after 2 seasons. Another reboot in 2019, titled MythBusters Jr., featured a different cast, including Adam Savage as the host and 6 children knowledgeable in STEM fields. The show tested myths through scientific methods and concluded after 1 season. As of 2022, the possibility of renewing the show remained only a mystery. Addressing rumors about the cancellation being linked to the hosts' strained relationship, Jamie clarified that they had known each other for 25 years.
Questions, you get to ask direct questions during my live streams, and we have some members-only videos, including...
But had never once had dinner together alone. Although they managed to tolerate each other, continuing their on-screen relationship might not happen. Adam Savage openly acknowledged occasional conflicts between him and Jamie, but he emphasized their ability to address and overcome them, allowing them to move forward. However, he pointed out that the process of building and designing in front of the camera consumed more time, which proved frustrating for someone with a profound interest in construction and engineering. The collapse. As the MythBusters saga continued, a significant plot twist emerged in 2014 that left viewers puzzled and disheartened: the removal of Tori, Grant, and Cary from the show. This marked a strategic shift, with the production team announcing a renewed focus solely on the dynamic duo of Adam and Jamie. The reasoning behind this abrupt alteration, as provided by producers, was the perceived unreasonableness of the demands made by Grant, Cary, and Tori. The specifics of these demands and the subsequent unsuccessful negotiations were never fully disclosed, leaving fans to speculate on the unraveling behind the scenes. Contrary to initial speculations suggesting potential animosity within the trio, their subsequent collaboration in the White Rabbit project debunked such notions. A more plausible explanation surfaced, hinting at a divergence over compensation issues, especially in the context of the show's diminishing viewership, making their demands logistically challenging. A crucial aspect of the narrative unveiled a clash in the vision for MythBusters.
I have a feeling that the minute the cameras go off and everybody leaves, then maybe it'll happen.
The trio appeared to dissent from the producer's decision to shift the show's focus away from myth-centered episodes to a spectacle of explosions and theatrics. This marked a departure from the show's original appeal, and the removal of Cary, Tori, and Grant only hastened the decline in ratings. While some viewers remained indifferent to the cast changes, a significant majority expressed their discontent, viewing the trio as a refreshing and essential complement to Adam and Jamie's antics. Cary's representation as the only woman on the show held particular significance, offering inspiration to young girls interested in STEM fields. The subsequent 2 seasons witnessed a transformation in the show's dynamics due to a reduced cast and fewer myths per episode. While this allowed for a more thorough exploration of engineering and scientific principles, it introduced a pacing shift that, although appreciated by devoted fans, potentially felt slower and less stirring to the average viewer. As the final chapters of Adam and Jamie's 5-year contract unfolded, negotiations reached a critical impasse. Adam, his candid revelation, expressed his unwavering stance against continuing the show for diminished compensation. Discovery allowed Adam and Jamie to conclude the show on their terms, resulting in a final season that tested some of the most iconic myths. A touching moment for fans was the inclusion of Kari, Tori, and Grant in a wrap-up episode, making it the highest-rated MythBusters episode ever. The show's premature end left a void for many, but the fact that it received a touching and fitting conclusion provided solace to its dedicated audience. MythBusters Today, Adam and Jamie. As of today, the MythBusters team has ventured down diverse paths, each pursuing unique endeavors. Adam Savage, after departing from MythBusters, continued his journey in the world of show business. Hosting 2 additional shows, MythBusters Jr. and Savage Builds, Adam remained a prominent figure in the entertainment landscape. MythBusters Jr., true to its name, echoed the original show's premise, but with a twist. Teenagers took on the challenge of testing myths under Adam's mentorship. Guiding them through design, assembly, and testing processes, Adam played a crucial role in this younger generation's exploration of scientific myths. Meanwhile, Savage Builds focused on inventing and restoring projects, featuring collaborations with industry experts and friends. From creating an Iron Man suit to tackling the Wheel of Death, the show showcased Adam's ventures into the realm of new inventions and restoration. Despite their potential, both MythBusters Jr. and Savage Builds faced cancellations after just 1 season. Undeterred, Adam extended his influence beyond television, making a brief appearance in 2048, Nowhere to Run, and publishing a book titled Every Tool's a Hammer, Life is What You Make It. Notably, his significant project in recent years has been his involvement with the YouTube channel Tested, where the channel was even renamed Adam Savage's Tested. Boasting nearly 6 million subscribers, the channel releases daily videos on topics related to science and building. Turning our attention to the energetic Jamie Hyneman, a man of intellect, calm demeanor, and, lately, an air of mystery. What has this intriguing figure been up to in recent times? Long before his MythBusters days, Hyneman's narrative was already woven with fascination. His journey crosses a sailing charter business in the Caribbean, a career switch to become a special effects artist, and creative contributions to over 800 commercials and films, including the iconic RoboCop. Peering into the depths of Jamie's background reveals more than meets the eye. With an undergraduate degree in Russian linguistics, his brilliance extended beyond the entertainment realm. Hyneman's mind-bending special effects prowess earned him honorary Doctor of Engineering degrees from both Villanova University and Finland's Lappeenranta University of Technology. A man of unique charm, he humorously tweeted about the honorary ceremony, proclaiming, "I've never been there or to a white tie ceremony."
Show worked, man. I had no desire to shift it up.
I think it works for me. The MythBusters era began with Jamie's involvement, and his visionary approach led to the collaboration with Adam Savage. Their synergy, a perfect blend of experience and liveliness, resulted in a dynamic co-hosting duo that brought science to the masses for an impressive 13 years. Amidst the explosions and myth-busting adventures, they left an indelible mark on the realm of science entertainment. Post-MythBusters, Jamie delved into personal projects and inventive pursuits. Collaborations with Villanova University and the U.S. Office of Naval Research birthed innovative projects, including blast-resistant armor and robotic camera systems for sporting events. With an unwavering enthusiasm for technology, Jamie's latest creation, the Sentry, repurposes a non-armored military tank to fight wildfires. Controlled remotely via a virtual reality headset, it stands as proof of his ingenuity inspired by past projects. Beyond firefighting tanks, Hyneman's creative aims extend to the realm of bioengineering tech, a field that excites him profoundly. In his own words, bioengineering is having an, as yet to be fully appreciated, profound effect. The ability to manipulate genes. As the mastermind behind M5 Industries, the birthplace of numerous MythBusters episodes, Jamie continues to utilize the space as his personal workshop. His broad interests also led him to collaborate on a prototype for electric shoes named Vortrex, featuring tank tread-like wheels, motors, Bluetooth connectivity, and infrared sensors. While the prospect of a Savage and Heinemann reunion may seem dim, with Adam stating they will never work together again, the duo's shared passion for science and controlled explosions remains unwavering. In the complex stage of Jamie Heinemann's post-MythBusters journey, the narrative unfolds with a blend of innovation, creativity, and an insatiable curiosity for the wonders of science. Tony Bessi and Carrie Byron. Embarking on the MythBusters journey in 2003, Tori Bessi initially worked behind the scenes before earning his spot as part of the show's build team in the second season. However, the abrupt departure of Bessi, along with Carrie Byron and Grant Imahara, in 2014 left fans in terror. Post-MythBusters, Bessi has continued to embrace his explosive passions. Raised in a household where making Molotov cocktails was a childhood lesson from his dad, it's no wonder he still finds joy in blowing things up. Before MythBusters, Bessi collaborated with Jamie Heinemann and spent years as a model builder at Industrial Light and Magic, working alongside Imahara. When MythBusters took flight in 2003, Heinemann brought Bessi aboard, and he soon became the daring participant in many of the show's daring experiments. After he departed from MythBusters in 2014 due to a salary dispute, Bessi ventured into side projects. Hosting the web series Blow It Up, where he indulged his explosive tendencies, and co-hosting Thrill Factor with Carrie Byron on the Travel Channel were among his endeavors. The MythBusters build team reunited for the Netflix show White Rabbit Project in 2016, exploring superpowered technology and jailbreaks with a scientific twist. Despite the cancellation of Rabbit Project, Bessi's explosive journey continued with The Explosion Show, premiering on January 22nd on the Science Channel. Teaming up with stunt performer street bike Tommy Passamonte, the show delves into behind-the-scenes aspects of daily explosions, from bomb squads to creating movie explosions. Bessi's television ventures expanded further with Great Escapists, a show on Amazon alongside Top Gear's Richard Hammond. Premiering in early 2021, the series challenges Bessi and Hammond to transform a deserted island into a paradise using materials from a shipwreck or the island itself. Tori Bessi entered a new chapter in his personal life when he proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Erin, in December 2018. However, their plans for marriage faced a hurdle as they announced a postponement of their wedding ceremony in July 2020. Citing the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite this delay, their love story continues, marked by a commitment that extends beyond unforeseen circumstances. Adding to his collection, Bessi was set to debut a new MythBusters show in 2021 titled Motor Mythbusters and produced by Motor Trend and Beyond Productions. The series features Bessi teaming up with mechanic Faye Hadley and engineer and race car driver Bessi Ezerioha. The show aimed to confirm or debunk urban legends related to vehicles, answering burning questions about car chases and crashes. From blowing up myths to exploring behind-the-scenes explosions and transforming deserted islands, Bessi's journey continues to captivate audiences, proving that his explosive expertise knows no bounds. In an interview with Dame magazine, Carrie Byron shared the intriguing story of her entry into the special effects industry. Her initial exposure to MythBusters was a brief appearance on its second episode, a gig that didn't promise substantial financial rewards, given the show's growing stage. Reflecting on those early days, she expressed shock at the show's eventual growth and the impact it had on her online presence. After securing an internship at M5 Industries, Carrie seized the opportunity that arose a few weeks later. Eager to contribute, she collaborated with Tori Bessi behind the scenes. Unknown to them, this collaboration paved the way for both to step into the spotlight as co-hosts. The turning point came when producers informed them that they were now hosts of MythBusters, a revelation delivered with a simple directive: "Okay, you're hosts now, go." This unexpected twist marked the beginning of Carrie Byron's journey as a Mythbuster. While she may have moved on from debunking myths, Carrie Byron remains dedicated to educating people about engineering, physics, and environmental conservation. In 2021, she ventured into a new educational series named Crash Test World. This family-friendly show marked a significant milestone as the inaugural television series produced by Project Explorer, a non-profit organization committed to fostering global citizenship in children. Expanding her educational outreach, Byron actively engages minds of all ages through everyday science stuff. A show available on the subscription-based platform XPLR Media. Remarkably, she is not just the face of the show, but also a co-founder of the platform. Even as time passes, Kari Byron's commitment to spreading knowledge endures, showcasing her dedication to making science accessible to everyone. Jessica Combs and Grant Imahara departed. In 2009, during Kari Byron's maternity leave, the dynamic on MythBusters experienced a temporary shift as Jessie Combs stepped in to fill the void left by the co-host's absence. This unexpected turn of events injected a new energy into the show, offering viewers a glimpse of a different collaborative dynamic. The transition showcased the adaptability of the MythBusters team, highlighting their ability to navigate changes seamlessly while maintaining the essence of the show. Jessica Combs, renowned as the fastest woman on four wheels, left an indelible mark with a trailblazing career marked by numerous firsts. She achieved milestones such as being the first woman to secure a position at an Ultra 4 event and the first woman to participate in the Race of Gentlemen. Her prowess earned her the title of Ultra 4 Spec Class National Champion in 2014 and a first-place victory in the 2016 King of the Hammers, as recognized by the Discovery Channel. Beyond her contributions to MythBusters, Combs co-hosted the Spike TV series Extreme 4x4 and made appearances on shows like Overhaulin', All Girls Garage, and the list 1001 Car Things to Do Before You Die. Tragically, Jessica Combs lost her life at the age of 39 in an accident while attempting to break the land speed record in the Alvord Desert, Oregon. The incident occurred when her jet-powered car experienced a collapse in the front wheel assembly at a staggering speed of 550 miles per hour. The official cause of her death was blunt force trauma, which occurred before the vehicle was engulfed in flames. During her final run in the Alvord Desert,
you never know what you're going to get in the stretch of the Baja Peninsula, so I love.
She surpassed the women's land speed record, previously held at 512.71 miles per hour by Kitty O'Neill. Jessica Combs' remarkable achievements and untimely demise are proof of her significant contributions to the world of speed and automotive excellence. In the fond memories of Jessica Combs' legacy, her former MythBusters co-stars painted a vivid picture on social media. Adam Savage's tribute revealed her as not just a master builder and engineer, but a force that transcended the boundaries of science and technology. He spoke of her as a beacon of inspiration, leaving a void in their professional circle, and the lingering question of what stories and innovations the world lost with her untimely departure.
It shows that there's a huge turning point in our sport.
The tribute unfolds as a testament to Combs' brilliance and the lasting impact she left on those who had the privilege of working alongside her. Grant Imahara, renowned for his role as the tech whiz on the popular science TV show, joined MythBusters in 2005, becoming the beloved geek of the squad, handling electronics and crafting robots. Before making his mark on MythBusters, Grant Imahara contributed his engineering expertise to noteworthy projects such as the Matrix trilogy and the Star Wars prequel trilogy. His journey onto the show was at the invitation of Jamie, with whom he had previously collaborated on various occasions. This collaboration paved the way for Grant's engaging role in the world of myth-busting. However, in 2014, Imahara, along with co-hosts Kari Byron and Tori Belchi, departed from the program. The trio made a comeback in 2016 for Netflix's White Rabbit Project, a show that delved into various intriguing topics, including jailbreaks, heists involving superpower technology, and World War II weapons. The format involved scientific experiments and builds, showcasing their collective expertise.
Notes. We did get notes, but they really want you.
Grant made a work-on appearance in the TV movie Sharknado 3. However, his contributions weren't limited to the front end of movies and TV shows. He also dedicated considerable time to the back end. An illustrative example of his behind-the-scenes work is his consultancy with Disney in 2017. Over 6 months, Imahara collaborated with Disney, lending his expertise to enhance their animation. Tragically, the famed 49-year-old roboticist passed away on July 13, 2020, due to a ruptured brain aneurysm. Following the news of Imahara's untimely death, his then-fiancée, Jennifer Newman, expressed her grief on Twitter. She shared touching images of herself with Imahara, recalling him as incredibly generous, kind, and endlessly sweet. Newman conveyed the profound loss, mentioning that a part of her heart and soul had departed with him. The MythBusters Effect. While MythBusters has been off the air for several years now, its impact continues to reverberate, and we're confident that the MythBusters Effect will leave a lasting impression for decades to come. The show had a remarkable ability to inspire and ignite curiosity.
Article. Yep. Now all we have to do is put it on the moon stomper.
Particularly among countless young individuals who were drawn to the realms of science and engineering. Looking ahead, the potential contributions and innovations from these inspired minds hold promise for shaping the future in ways we can't predict. The seeds of scientific curiosity planted by MythBusters may well blossom into innovative advancements in the coming decades. The decision to conclude the show was influenced by a combination of factors, including declining viewership and budget constraints. However, this conclusion at the right time is arguably a positive aspect.
It's one thing to stuff grass or hay or something into a...
Many television series tend to overstay their welcome, but MythBusters managed to gracefully bow out, while the audience's appetite for more was still keen, contributing to the show's enduring positive legacy. The well-timed conclusion, coupled with the show's ability to maintain viewer interest, has crested MythBusters in the collective memory.
Scored on both accuracy, how many times our line leaves the gray line.
Television program, but a cultural phenomenon that continues to resonate. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.